Welcome to Winter Wonderland 2021. We were bitterly disappointed when we couldn't perform on Wednesday evening, but students have had the opportunity to perform back-to-back live performances throughout the day today. We're so proud of the resilience that they have shown. Many of our students on stage have never performed in front of a live audience. Some of the performers, including members of our band, had no previous experience prior to September. This evening would not be possible without a great deal of dedication from students and staff. We are extremely proud of our enrichment offer here at the Derby High School. We have hundreds of children staying behind after school to participate in an extensive programme of activities. We believe that enriching experiences are crucial to the personal development of our young people. Since September, students have performed live on stage at home in Manchester and at the Met Theatre Bury. The whole of Year 7 have been to watch a pantomime. Key Stage 4 students went to watch Blood Brothers. Year 11 geography students went to Cleveland's, and Year 7 went adventuring for the weekend last weekend. We participated in debates and online workshops, made hampers for the elderly and raised money for a range of causes. Students have led assemblies and delivered their own workshops. The list goes on. If you are a student, be sure to sign up to an enrichment activity in January. If you're a parent, please consider joining us at our next Friends of the Derby virtual meeting in January. If you are an alumni, get in touch and please share your successes. If you are a partner, we look forward to collaborating with more exciting opportunities in 2022. Thank you to each and every one of you for your support. Together, we are building a thriving school community. We are making a difference.
Good evening and welcome to our Winter Wonderland performance. We are so sorry that you can't be here with us to join in this spectacular event, but we still wanted the students to perform for you. We still wanted to bring that festive cheer to you, and we're going to do that by the medium of an online performance. So sit back and enjoy the next hour of magical performances. We're going to start the evening with our Year 10 dancers.
It was something he said, his words built a wall inside my head. Just one little thing, didn't mean that much to him, but it keeps building and building and building. This wall in my head, this wall in my head. Just one tiny thought, it started out so small. The thought made a brick, the bricks made a wall, and the wall keeps me down, and the wall trips me up, and it keeps building and building and building. This wall in my head, this wall in my head. And here I stand with me feet stuck to the floor as I shout down the street, screaming for more. Over the wall, I see my future standing tall. Over the wall, I can't believe I'd have it all. So I keep climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. I'll keep on climbing and climbing and climbing this wall in my head. This wall in my head, this wall in my head. It was something he said, just one little thing. The thought left a scar, the words left a sting. Those words are the walls that still hold me in, and they keep building and building and building and building. And don't fall, I'm finding me feet, there's shoes to be filled, but this wall this wall in my head.
A truly spectacular opening to our Winter Wonderland event. Thank you very much to our Year 10 dancers. It's now an honour, privilege and delight to introduce the Derby High School Concert Band. The band haven't been able to perform for over 2 years, and in September we're newly formed with their new musical director, Mr. Ridgely. It's an absolute pleasure to welcome them to play for you White Christmas. A wonderful performance of our concert band there, and how wonderful it is to hear them playing live music once again. It's now time to welcome our Key Stage 3 dancers, some of them very new to the school, as they perform Do Your Thing.
All I need is a bump and beat, the bump away my blues.
Well, wasn't that fantastic? Year 7, doing their thing there with their dance. It's now a delight to welcome the Inspire Choir, who are going to perform a musical number from the hit musical Matilda. This is Naughty. A fantastic clip put together there by Ben Molding. Thanks to Ben for that. We're now going to introduce our Key Stage 4 dance company. They're going to perform a rock and roll mashup. We're now delighted to welcome to the stage another one of the multitude of dance companies we have here at the school. This is our street dance company and they're going to perform Out Out.
Out for the night.
I'm on my own on a Friday night. My friends are on my phone, they keep blowing up my line. Send me your location, the Uber's outside. Running out of time. If we're going out for the night, I'ma meet you down on the floor. Oh, tell me when you're out for the night. We can get it started, let's go. Just watch me dance. Just watch me.
Watch me.
I'm on my own on a Saturday night. Send me your location, the Uber's outside. Friends all in the bathroom, so I cut through the line. Running out of time. If we're going out for the night, I'ma meet you down on the floor. Oh, tell me when you're out for the night. We can get it started, let's go. Just watch me dance. Just watch me.
With our next performance, we're going to introduce to you our rights respected ambassadors. One of the things we're most proud of here at Derby High School is our collaborations, and this project has worked in conjunction with the Commodore Foundation and the Robert F. Kennedy Foundation. The students have delivered on the Speak Truth to Power project, and recently performed at the Met Theatre in Bury, and also earlier this year performed at home in Manchester. Our rights respected ambassadors are going to lead on the delivery of our Key Stage 3 curriculum with this project in mind, and it is my honour to welcome them to the stage.
There are many different colours I see on many faces, I see on many people, in many different places. What kind of colours do you think I see? The obvious ones? The most clear? The ones you see on the skin? Or the ones that fill you with fear? How can we judge a person by their outside colour when they don't even know their own from within? Not seeming to find the finish line because they didn't even begin. Black, white, Asian, any race or colour. We're no different, no better than all from each other. We're all sisters and brothers, not by blood, nor by skin, but by the spirits that's within. Those who are shot, their lives running thin, yet they They are those with the colour on their skin. We need to stop the violence and allow equality in. We say Black Lives Matter, yet still we need a chatter. Let's find out equalities. That's what really matters.
I am human. With that comes many things. A right to live the life I wish to. The responsibility to care for my planet. The obligation to love my fellow people. But most importantly, the freedom to be. But who am I? I'm a collection of attributes, a combination of characteristics. The space that exists between the cracks in my character. The cracks that represent the weakness that I must overcome. But that's okay, because I am human. A human who is fighting for dominance as we face the reality of this deadly virus. A human who is willing to protect their nation and fellow citizens till my last breath, because I am human.
Maybe it's time. Maybe we couldn't, maybe we won't, maybe we're not. Always say it's an accident. Could be our citizens, could be us or you, could be our land, or could be someone else. Are we in the way? Wherever we go, we get stuck. Heat out of this globe. Or a nice bounce of the past. Maybe it's time for another try. I mean, we're all together in this messed up place. Just one more step back. But you promised to help us through, and now we're trapped. Where are you now? Driving us crazy, just let me out. No more begging, no more. Another try could be what we need. Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe who? Who's in there? Let us know. What made us split? What split the world into fractions? Just like factions. Maybe we connect, maybe get into the mindset. Break us apart, all from one side. Struggles keep us up. Talking is what we need. Stay up at night, try again, to create the bond we once had. City to city, country to country, we should reunite. Let me say that one more time, please. We should reunite. No, one more time. We should reunite again.
What does it mean to be me? Everyone is different, yet so unique. Race can't define us, don't you agree? Then let's end this racist streak. I am from various backgrounds, but that doesn't matter, does it? We can all find a common ground, so then why is it so hard to admit? My skills, talents, and personality define me, not my appearance, background, or religion. We all belong to the human race, so let's live in unity. Let's unite for our anti-racist vision. If our minds can conceive it, our hearts can believe it, then surely we can achieve it. So now, I would like you guys to repeat after me. If our minds can conceive it, our hearts can believe it, then surely we can achieve it. Maybe one more time, this time louder. If our minds can conceive it, our hearts can believe it, then surely we can achieve it. Thank you.
I return now to our inspired choir with a piece of music taken from a Christmas film, The Grinch That Stole Christmas. We are going to perform for you now, Where Are You, Christmas? We're now delighted to welcome to the stage our Year 11 dancers with one of their set work performances. This is Ghost Dancing. Another fantastic media clip there, this time made by our Year 7 Media Club. It's now great to invite our Key Stage Street Dance Company onto the stage. Not all of them will be with us this evening, and so you'll see on the video screen behind them all the different performers that have been involved, with over 100 performers in this next dance, including many of our new Year 7s. In their performance of Matthew Bourne's The Nutcracker. A wonderful performance of the Nutcracker there. It's now time to welcome back the Derby High School Concert Band with a piece I'm sure you'll know. I'd like to hear you all the way on YouTube joining in with us now as they perform Jingle Bells.
is trembling, but not from the cold. Something is familiar, like a dream I can reach but not quite hold. I can sense you there, like a friend I've always known. I'm arriving, and it feels like I am home. I have always been a fortress, cold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself, I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your turn. Are you the one I've been looking for all of my life? Show yourself, I'm ready to learn. I've never felt so certain. All my life I've been torn, but I'm here for a reason. Could it be the reason I was born? I have always been so different. Normal rules did not apply. Is this the day? Are you the way? I finally find out why. Show yourself.
a wonderful Frozen dance. I don't know about you, we're all feeling a bit chilly in here. So we're going to warm things up now with our Inspire Choir once more, with another musical number from the hit musical Rent. Here is Seasons of Love.
Ladies and gentlemen, my graduating class of William Ocean High School. Hello, dude, that's me, Corey Palmer. Both of the boy must always remember at the age of 21. These two, these are my best friends, Kirk Keaton and Alfie Orr. Look at us, those were the days. When Max Henry was cool and the entire was cutting-edge technology. And we still remember it like it was yesterday. Sure, over the past decade, some of the names that we know vague. I haven't seen some of them since graduation. But when I look back at the school photo, I can still recall what each one of them was like. I can't help wondering at some of mine now. But out of all those faces, there's still one that gives me goosebumps till this day. Tiffany Houston. Tiffany was a girl next door. No, I mean, she actually lived next door to me. Look at her. She was the most beautiful girl in the school, if not the entire world. She was also the first girl who ever got my grant. Of course, there are others that made my class as well. Michael Goldman and the couple guys. Cynthia's best friend, Cindy Gibson, and our class leader, Fergal the third. So, there we were, at the start of our senior year. Junior high was nothing more than a distant memory. We were young, naive, and having the best time of our lives.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your final year of William Ocean High School. Pretty sure Ron McDonald could not be here this morning, but he's asked me to say a special William Ocean hi to all of our new students. For those of you who are new this year, my name is Mr. Cocker, and I'm the head of maths at this school. I would also like to take this opportunity to introduce our Senior Student Coordinator, Miss Brannigan.
Thank you, Mr. Cocker. Our first job this year is to select our senior year president. The 3 candidates running are Corey Palmer, Michael Feldman and Fergal McFerrin. Now, election day is next Friday, and that's when each candidate will be giving their election presentations.
Hey Tiffany, how are you doing?
Hey Corey, I'm doing good. Hey, how come you went home yesterday? I came over to shoot some hoops with you.
Oh, I had to go to the mall with my mum.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. You know, I can't believe we're finally in senior year.
It's going to be so awesome.
Yeah, I'm having a blast.
Hey Corey, tell me honestly. There's this guy. I can just come straight out with him. Do you think that Michael Feldman likes me? Do you think he has a crush on me?
I don't know. I mean, why wouldn't you? You're intelligent, you're funny, you're very pretty.
Michael's such a sweet guy. And he's cute, don't you think?
I haven't really noticed. His ears are kind of big.
Hey Tiff, these are a few of my friends from dance class. This is Mel, this is Kim. They're twins, isn't that neat? Hi, I'm Mel. And I'm Kim. Cool. Hey, this is my neighbor, Corey. Anyway, so who are those guys over there? Well, guys, that's Michael Feldman, the most radical guy in school. The guy next to him is Billy Arnold. He has a crush on me. But the other 2 are Lionel and Huey. Hey, maybe I can take up with those 2.
Hey girls, I'm Michael. What's up?
Hi. Michael, this is Mel, and this is Kim. They're twins.
Twins?
Rock on, dude! Twins, there's a part of that thing. Shut up, Huey! I mean, nothing.
Anyways, me and the guys were, consider going to the roller rink on Friday. If you wanted to come, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, cool. Hey Tiff,
Oh, they were awesome. It's such a great time. Yeah, how come you guys weren't at any of the parties? Isn't it obvious? We were all working. Some of us have to keep the country running. Well, they were wild. I didn't get home until 6 a.m. in the morning. My parents were such a jar. I'm completely freaked out now. Well, it's okay for you. You're a guy. Well, kind of. Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. It's not easy for us.
You're kidding.
No. I mean, I can't wait to get out.
Concludes our short snapshot of Back to the 80s. The show is on February 9th, 10th and 11th, and if you would like to see the star, me, Fergal McFerrin III, you will need to buy a ticket available from school. Adults are £6, children are £4, and a family ticket is £18, including 2 adults and 2 children.
Cut.
Well, I think that went spectacularly well.
And that concludes our Winter Wonderland performance for this year, ladies and gentlemen. We're so sorry that you couldn't be here in person, but we do hope you've enjoyed just a little of what we give you, a little flavour of the expressive arts faculty here at the Derby High School. I'd like to thank all staff and students for their participation and support with this event, governors for their support, and our friends at the Derby and alumni who had organised a fabulous cafe and makers market. If you're an alumni of the Derby High School and you're watching this performance and you'd like to get involved, please contact the school to find out about future events. I hope you have a wonderful festive season and I hope to see you all very soon.